Sometimes it's easier to eat with
The Traveling Gilberts. Who are the Traveling Gilberts?
Ronnie. I can't believe it.
The Traveling Gilberts, whoever they are.
Hello, Ronnie and Teresa. Oh, Lord.
Ronnie, Teresa, you guys coming in?
It's either a 10 or a 6.
Hey!
We got somebody new in the intro.
Yeah, that was some devious work.
It's a sneaky sneak. Y'all don't even know what we went through to get that because she said that on the sly. Like she was talking smack about us, I think.
I think so too.
How's everybody doing tonight? Can y'all hear us?
I hope y'all doing great. I think I see Mike's in here.
Hey,
how are you, Mike? How's that stomach?
What's up with his stomach?
The Vegemite got him.
Oh,
Vegemite got him.
See, he's lovey. I didn't know who you were talking about. You said Mike.
He's lovey.
I'm like, Mike, who's Mike?
You
got some folks up in here?
We do. I say Rooftop in here.
Hey, Rooftop. How are you?
Rooftop and Chris. Look at Chris.
Chris Gould.
Chris Gould.
Mary Ellen Dillon.
Hey,
how you doing tonight?
Look at John and Nancy. Hey, John and Nancy, how y'all doing?
Hey, there's Holly with the good hair.
Great hair.
Holly with the good hair. Yep.
She says not the good. It's great.
Margie Butcher.
And Margie.
I think Rhonda B and Tom were in here.
And Anthony
Simone, are in here.
The Gator moderator.
The
he
best
was in
moderator
here.
ever.
He was in here quick.
Yeah.
Where's I noticed Peg ain't putting no comments down. Peg
and Artie. Hey, Peg. What do you think about our deviousness?
Little sneaky.
It was some sneaky.
And
Chris and Laura.
Don't forget about Chris and Laura. Chris and Laura.
And Billy Sparks.
Billy. Thank you so much, Billy, for the $49.99. I went back and had to watch because I had that stuff in my mouth and I really couldn't pay attention to what Mike was doing. So I went back and watched Mike spitting a bucket back behind him.
Ronnie, y'all, let me tell you this. Ronnie not only ate his heaping spoonful of Vegemite, but after we got done, we had some sandwiches made up and he ate the sandwiches because he said, I got to get the taste of the Vegemite out. And I'm like, with more Vegemite?
Well, the strong taste. I like the bread and the cheese and all that was kind of
good. Did we speak to Paul Vines? I know he was in here.
Hey, Paul, man. Don't everybody wish they could talk like Paul? My Lord, he talked like Sam Elliott.
That voice, y'all. If y'all could hear that voice.
You know he got them girls all over him. He's like, I'm not Sam Elliott. How are you?
Hey, we had Susan White in here from Texas.
I'm not going to hold that against you. Susan,
welcome, Susan.
You probably live closer to us than any of them.
Did we miss anybody?
I see.
The great Mama D from Incognito.
Absolutely.
She is, Mary Ellen Dillon. You got to go watch. I'm sorry, lost my train of thought. You got to go watch Lovey's live from the other night. They did a Vegemite challenge, and I think it's kind of out there that some others got to. They got to bone up on that. I think Beach Please might be who's going to do it next.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
I see where Cindy and Doug popped in.
Hey, Cindy,
look at that doggone Slinky.
Hey, Slinky. How you?
Daggone. That's good to see you, Slinky.
Steve Morales.
Hey, Steve.
He was here.
Steve's watching with a microscope tonight. You know he is.
But I was starting to say about Mama D a while ago. Hang on just a second.
Steve Morales.
She does some great editing. You need
Graphics.
you need to be calling her.
Graphics are her thing, and I have seen some of the things that she has done, and it is great. I ain't even gonna lie.
She really does.
I got ideas, D. I got ideas.
What did you start to say about Joyce?
I
I mean, Steve.
Steve said he said Steve Morales from Oregon.
Well, we don't know anything about Oregon, but Steve, the orbs. Here we go with the orbs.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It's crazy.
Well, I'm sure my husband has waited long enough.
Long enough.
Mm-hmm. He wants a little something, something. So, you know what it's time for?
Yeah. I'm gonna crack me a beer. You want one, boy?
And I am gonna crack me a beer, and it's already cracked. We going, sophisticated tonight. We're going Yingling. Just the regular Yingling.
How is it? You like it?
It's very nice. Has a great aftertaste.
I didn't know Yingling was sophisticated.
I didn't either, but it's good.
Hey, Cruise Day Fun. Thanks for coming in, guys. I think we got everybody. Did we miss anybody?
If we did, y'all pop it at the bottom and say, damn it, you missed me.
We said hello to Chris. We said bonsoir.
Bonsoir, Chris Gould. Is it Chris Gould or gal? Or does
I don't
anybody
think
really know?
I don't think that's his whole name. I think there's more to it. But he shortens it up for the
For
the
the
dumb
regular
folks.
folks. He said these folks here from Louisiana. And we
Joyce? Did we say Joyce? Hey, Joyce. I love you. I do. I love Joyce.
Is there anybody that you don't love?
I kind of love everybody.
She does.
I do.
Me, not so much.
There's
But-
even that one that, from the Polos. I kind of love her too. I feel so bad. We're not going to go into that, but I do feel bad.
I don't even believe you brought that up. Anyway, we have a little something going on. We're traveling Gilberts, and I hear tell of a little travel coming up. What is that?
Wild Women on Wine. I had to show them my
Wild Women on
Chardonnay.
Wine.
That's a long pour, in case y'all are curious.
Yeah, that's about a $30 pour at a restaurant. Yeah, they can come by and she's like, they pour her a regular glass at a restaurant, and she's like,
I even love old
what
Steve.
you doing?
Well, I mean, you know how they do it in a restaurant? It's like that. What good is that going to do?
Yeah, it's kind of like all you can eat crawfish. They pour that little half a thing in there and say, look, is that all we doing? Is that all's happening?
So.
But we do have a little something coming up, guys. We are meeting up with some great folks down in New Orleans.
We are.
Yeah.
Who?
Let me tell you. I can't believe
wait,
I can't believe I said New Orleans
Look
for
how
one thing.
matchy we are.
Ooh.
We so matchy.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I broke out the old cruise shirt because, man, it's getting close.
Hey,
They
Dave
say
and
we
Randy.
actually gonna go.
Yes, we are. Go ahead with what you're saying. I interrupt you all the time.
We've been married a long time. You act like you telling me something.
You used to it by now, huh?
Yeah, we've Peg and Artie, Jay and Michelle Bowen, Chris and Laura, Jeannie and Al Brock.
Yep.
If you don't know. All of us. There's going to be 10 of us.
Yes. It is going to be so much fun. Where are we going?
For New Orleans.
New Orleans.
And guess what? Jay and Michelle have never been. Oh my.
They are in for an experience. I haven't seen them in here tonight. I think they were at Disneyland or something.
They were at Disney.
Not Disneyland. Disney something.
Animal Kingdom at
Yeah.
Disney World. They were using a last pass or something that they had. So
Hey, Jeannie.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to be so much fun, y'all. The live next weekend, we're not sure if we're going to do it. We may kind of do a pop-up. We're going to schedule it.
We're going to attempt it. We're going to attempt the live. So we won't have a word of the week, that kind of thing.
Well, maybe we'll make them, our fellow travelers, pronounce some words.
Yeah, walk up to a street sign and say, there you go. Do that one.
What's that one? It's amazing that we can pronounce it well. I can pronounce these words.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's don't get crazy because, me, simple math and simple English ain't my thing.
Oh, my God. I still, the enunciation. That's like the funniest thing to me. Jeez, you like to make me pee my pants on our honeymoon.
Don't tell that story again.
I'm not gonna tell it again. They
And a
heard it,
connection.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah. And the reason I always say simple math, I'm gonna tell you this little story. We were riding down, me and my boy and my nephew. We driving down the Grand Isle. Now I have travel books. I even have Louisiana travel books. I mean, I always, like I said, map things out. And anyway, we're going down the Grand Isle, which is the southernmost point down there. Well, one of them. We go through a little town called Golden Meadow. And I got a line of cars behind me a mile long. Because I'm going 45. I'm not going any faster. I am not getting a speeding ticket down here in southern Louisiana. I be damn. I ain't going around a curve. Old boy flagging me to the right. Flagging me over. He come in. He looked like Boss Hog. I'm talking about this boy. He pulling on his breeches and all that kind of stuff. Got his sunshades on. What's going on there, boy? Nothing. I do something wrong? Well, the speed limit here is 35. You were going 45. Simple math tells you that you were going 10 miles over the speed limit. I like, oh shit.
And people were passing you.
Yeah, they just flying by me. I'm like, oh shit. Anyway, he goes back to getting his license and all that stuff. He goes back to the car and my son said, Daddy, you ain't even gonna try to talk out of this one? I said, hey, you ain't getting talked out of this one. This old boy finna give me a ticket. Just let it go and shut up.
Golden Meadow, just in case you're ever down that way, it is a known speed trap.
That was the point.
That and
that's the point I was making with the travel books. I have some Louisiana travel books. I'd be daggum if they don't mention Golden Meadow and say the speed limit means what it says.
So what's the other one headed toward Alexandria?
Washington?
No, not is it Washington? No, it's the one where that little
Hawk. Oh, uranium or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I said uranium.
Hey, Fishers, welcome in, guys. Glad
David, how you doing, bro? Been worried about you.
We all have them local speed traps.
Been thinking about you. Yeah, Sterlington used to be bad. Baskin used to be bad, but it kind of, getting a little better.
Yeah, Dave, I hope you're feeling good. Oh, Joyce is his dancing buddy.
Well.
Look at that. Where is Josh and Michelle?
I have no idea.
They're supposed to be here for some words. We might have to bring somebody else here.
Well, she fired them already. But I was talking about the cruise shirt.
Yeah.
We got the Lalita Loca cruise. Well, I call it the Lalita Loca cruise. It's done turned into the Traveling Gilbert, Love is Fat Life, Q's Cruisers, See the World with Chris. It's done turned into a little something extra. I think it's almost like Tony and Jenny coming with us. I'm just saying.
Yeah, baby. That's exactly how it is.
Hey, I got a lot more close friends on there than he does. I'm just saying.
Well, close friends. That might be true.
I'm just saying. He said, I'm hanging in there getting better every day. Well, we've been thinking about you, brother. We really have.
Oh.
Well, somebody was
making us sweat today.
Yeah.
Lord.
They're like, what's up? What's up?
They were probably taking a nap. I'm sure.
I would have been.
Well, are y'all ready for the words of the week?
They're coming, whether you want them or not.
We got some good ones today.
Well, we stepped up our game. It was all trial period. It was all fun and games. Mm-hmm. And now we're going to bring it.
Well, last week we kind of took it way easy on them. I think everybody in the chat agrees. We took it way easy. I mean, even the chat people knew these words. And
then Josh said, bring it. That's what he said. He actually said, bring it, Southern boy. I said, oh, hang on, Big Daddy. Hang on. Do you really want it to come? Oh, here we go.
And then he said, honey, do you know any words? Well, you want to make it?
Without further ado, we're bringing in some big wigs, bringing in the great Josh and Michelle from Adventures Ahead.
Slick that hair down, dude.
Bring them up.
Woo!
Look at that.
Hey!
What's up, guys?
I just want to say we are late all because of Michelle.
No, I've been up here. Josh, they're texting us.
Yeah. Well, I think that if you guys are up for it, we're gonna do a shot before and after.
Ooh.
Yeah,
So
I mixed one
Look
up.
at this one.
What are y'all drinking?
Okay, so so we're having tonight.
We're mixing root beer schnapps with vanilla vodka.
Ooh.
Show 'em what we got.
That's like a root beer float kind of
A
tasting.
little bit. What are you
Well,
guys drinking?
we got a couple of things. We
Okay.
have- So I don't know if I can see that. It's called Bayou
A locally brewed rum.
Spice
Okay.
Rum. That's what Teresa wanted. And I actually got the other rum over here, the Satsuma from the same
Oh.
company. It's called the Gator Bite. Ooh.
Hey, Marty and Rachel, welcome in, guys. Ronnie gets all of his hats from New Orleans, so
I do.
when we're down there, I'm sure everybody will hear about it.
I am.
Thank you for that little short shot.
Well, you want a long
No,
one?
no, no.
Well, I'll give you a long one if you want one.
Don't
This is
forget
straight
to go
up.
first.
This is straight up. Oh, she's going with that one. I'm going with the Satsuma.
We're gonna do one before and after. You gonna do the other one after?
We'll see. We'll see how good this goes down because this is like not even mixed. It's like straight stuff. Calm down.
You guys got a chaser? Or
Well, D Incognito just said in the chat, this is made from gator pea. I don't
We
know if
cannot
that's
wait to
true or
introduce
not.
you to this.
Whew. I've never had this straight, but we're gonna
Oh,
try it.
and whose shot glasses are we drinking out of tonight?
This is Mike's shot glasses. These are
These are Lovey's.
Lovey's Fat Life.
Lovey's Fat Life.
Oh, look at that. I almost pulled that one out, but I said no.
We did. Oh, I'm glad we did. And we got some
Well,
different folks up in here. Y'all subscribe to those people.
That's right. We're
All
ready
right.
when y'all ready.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, that's
That's
so good.
delish.
This
Not
is
bad.
good.
Not bad. Not bad.
This is good. Really good. I enjoyed that.
Wait a second. A little afterthought there.
Yeah, it gets hot, don't it?
It's
That's nice.
really nice though.
I like that. I might have to try the other one. But that had a little, Satsuma's got that citrus. It had a little orangey taste.
Can you afford to put those in some like little bags for some folks?
No. I'm getting bags. We may send them a bottle. I'll send them a bottle. I will do that.
I didn't mean them. We don't want to give them anything. I mean,
They need some good. This is good Louisiana rum here.
Yeah,
Woo!
we're gonna send y'all some.
There ain't no telling what's up in this room.
Y'all drink rum?
Yeah. Oh yeah. The rum's our favorite.
Yeah.
No,
we
it was
love
really smooth. It was really smooth.
That was it.
All
We
right.
should do more local distillery stuff here.
Yeah, we
We'll
should.
find something and send you guys something too.
Yes. So which one we'll start with, baby?
Well, I think we're to start easy. Start it easy and just bust them at the end.
Okay.
The question
Y'all ready?
is,
We
are
are.
y'all ready? Okay, we're going with this one right off the bat. Easy. Just, there you go.
Don't say that.
Let me get this off. Hang on just a second.
Okay, get the comment off. There you go. All right. Wait, you don't want no distractions.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Oh no.
Michelle, you crack me up every time. All right, one more
That's a
time.
Fanta.
Let's see it one more time.
Atchafalaya.
Ooh, close.
Oh, is that close? Are you just saying
Close.
that?
Just a little more, different pronunciation. You know, a little more,
Mhm. A little more something, something.
little more something.
Got you.
You said Atchafalaya.
I said atchafalaya.
Atchafalaya. Okay,
There's
so
no T.
there's no T. So a flatala.
Well, let's do this. Obviously, we need to show them again.
There's
Okay,
an F.
one more
Atchafalaya.
time. I love it.
Savannah said, I know.
Look
There's
at
baby
Steve.
girls in here.
Look at Steve said, what the hell?
It's not a word. It's definitely a word.
Is it?
Everybody say hello to Savannah Oliver. You see her name in the chat? That's my daughter.
That's our beautiful dancer,
That's
baby.
our daughter. Okay, D said, sounds dirty.
There is.
Gee,
I
it
mean,
does sound dirty.
yeah, definitely get some help from the chat there. I think Scott might be on to something. Well, not really. Kinda.
Close. He's close.
Kinda.
Achaliva?
Yeah, he said he corrected
He's
it.
got it.
Achaliva.
Lie.
No.
It is.
You gonna say it?
Well, you can say it. All right, I'll say it.
Okay.
It
Yes,
is.
can Ronnie say it?
It is a chaffalaya.
Achafalaya.
A
It
chaffalaya.
actually kind of looks like it could be that. I mean,
A chaffalaya.
Yeah. I mean that one looks pretty like what it is.
So what the hell is that?
Chaffalaya is a basin here in Louisiana. That's
The waterway.
Yeah, it's where
Sounds like
you watch the swamp people. It's kind of like that. It's where all
Okay.
the gators in the swamp, and it's the big body of water that runs right through the middle of the swamp.
Yeah, I used to watch that guy. It was on that swamp guy. Would be like, the guy would be like, "Oh man!"
They're actually pretty real. I mean,
Yeah.
their accents are real. I mean, that's deep south.
You get into Pierre Park where them guys are
Yeah,
from.
that's kind of
there
the
ain't
western part of the state.
nothing else around. And that little bar that they show that they drink a beer at every once in a while at the end of the deal is like a storage building that somebody has made into a bar and just put a bar in it in the middle of nowhere. Yeah.
All right, y'all ready for another one?
Yeah,
Bring it.
bring them on.
This one?
Yeah.
Or this one?
Yeah, I'll tell you, busting with that one at the end. This one,
Okay.
they may know this one. They may know this one.
And don't forget, you have clues. You can ask if it's a
Oh,
person
yeah.
thing or how many
That helps us a
how
lot.
many
Yeah,
syllables.
those are really helpful.
I know they're helpful.
We'll get
All right,
it after
here
we
we
get
go.
the clues. I
Oh,
forgot.
clothing optional. We don't judge. I just saw that.
Court bouillon.
Nope.
You would think so.
Absolutely not.
I read it the way it looked. So
Well, yeah, that's what I would have said too.
court bouillon. Oh man. So
I will give you.
Put
I will
you
give
on
you three. It's 3 syllables.
Put your little
Okay.
French flair on it.
I'll give you that.
Court Bouillon.
but we're saying it's not court, is it?
Nope.
Okay.
No.
See, like they have a word and it says something, but it is not the word. I've got to remember this.
Like, we
Michelle.
can't usually read normally, so that's
Right.
why I just don't understand. Like, the words we can read are not even right.
Right.
Slinky said she worked with half Louisiana swamp people when she was working for a drilling company. She couldn't understand half what they were saying.
I believe it.
Chris, you're close, babe, but you ain't all the way there.
Corbillon.
Corbillon.
Clayton's here too. I'm just
Corbillon.
Say it again.
Corbillon.
We just said he wasn't right.
Oh. We're just trying. I thought he was saying Corbillon, so.
What she said?
Corbillon.
You said what? What?
Corbillon.
Corbillon.
Close.
Hey, Scott or Savannah or anybody want to help them in the chat? I know Nana knows it.
Yeah, Nana, help us out.
Nanner, come on, Nanner. Come on, Nanner.
Wait.
Yeah,
Corbillon. Corbillon.
Hey, Tiffany from Offbeat Travelers.
Corbillon.
Corbillon. Corbillon. Oh, Corbillon. Corbillon. Corbillon.
Okay, this is a food. Just FYI that
I actually make a great one.
Rooftop's
Pig's
not
feet.
far off.
Oh.
That Ronnie makes an awesome.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Hey, Deb. My mom used to request it every year. She wanted his fish coubillon.
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 Wait, there's a
Savannah,
Coubillon.
Coubillon.
So it sounds like there's a B in it.
Well, there is a B
Where?
in the middle.
22, 22.
Oh.
Now, I will tell you some of the.
You skip like you skip the R and the T.
No
so
need
why
to
is it
though.
in, So why is it in there?
Well, because that's how it's spelled.
Yeah. Yeah. Witchy Poo 22. And Marty Wise.
I think I spoke to Marty. But
I'm
hey,
sorry,
Marty. My Cajun is worse than my English.
Oh, I know. That is
Witchy Poo.
I like Joyce Harder said witchy poo.
Yeah, Cuvillon is, but you get down into the Lafayette area, they'll actually call it Cuvillon with a V,
name.
but it's Cuvillon. And they will, it's basically a fish stew kind of a deal. It's like shrimp.
Ronnie, no, doesn't sound good, but I'm telling y'all, he makes it's so
it's
good.
real. It's thick. It's not soupy at all. And what it is, you put your onions and bell pepper and celery, which is the trinity here, and you cook it up and make the little gravy, and it's great. You would love it.
You lost John.
Okay, listen. You said onions, right?
Yeah.
Ew. You said.
Well, the thing is, with the gumbos and the jambalayas and the etouffees and everything that we eat here, you have those three things. You can't taste the onion.
Wait, what was the other two things of the three besides
Peppers?
Yeah, it's bell pepper, celery, and onion.
Which is called
I don't like onion or bell pepper. So.
But the thing is,
it's the trinity together, which makes it
it's basically just a seasoning after it gets wilted down into nothing.
D, I promise you, if you tried this, you would love it. It is delish.
Yeah, if you like seafood, you would love it.
It's so
I'd
good.
give it a whirl. I'd give it a try.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Why not?
Hey, what did Chris say? Coup equals short. That's right. Equals broth.
That's right.
All right, we got one more
Let's
that
go.
we saved for last.
We saved this one for you.
Let's get it.
Because you're going to get this one.
You'll get this one
for sure.
Boom.
We got it. Oh my God. Wait, what did you say?
Not sounding it out.
What did it say?
I don't know. Take a funky.
I don't think you say the T. I need to see that one more time, Teresa.
If you want to say it one more time.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Because it's going to help so much.
I'm going to say it's Cheffonti.
Dang.
Be close.
But no.
Chafonte.
There's no T. You don't say the T. I already know that.
Chafonte.
Chafont. What?
Chafonte.
They are like starting to learn.
They're coming along. They are coming along. It's kind of like, they haven't made midterms yet, but it's getting close.
Rooftop said Chafonte.
Chafonte.
She funky. She said,
Funky.
She funky.
Okay, what is this? Is it a thing? Is it
It's actually a river.
a river?
Here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And it may be an area. I don't know if there's a town.
Sounds like something you used to catch in the swamp and need antibiotics for.
Fante.
I like that. Chafonte. Chafonti.
Oh, Susan, you don't even know. I mean, it's in everything we cook. The Trinity.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So we're so worried about Jay because he's allergic to onions.
I know Jay Bowen. We're going down to New Orleans this next weekend, and he's allergic to onions, and it's like, what the hell's he going to eat? So we're going to he's going to be eating fried chicken and fried seafood and fried fish. Yeah, it's I don't know, because he got to stay away from the gumbos, the jambalayas, all that stuff. So it's
that would suck.
Yeah, it suck. When are y'all coming to New Orleans?
We want to come soon.
Yeah,
we so ready. To. We are so ready for you to get down.
I'd love to, but
y'all want to see it?
Sadly, we can't though.
What?
I'm just kidding.
What he said?
He said, "Sadly, we can't." He's full of shit, Teresa.
All right, one more time, and then your final guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Chiffontier.
Ooh, that sounded fancy.
You're so fancy.
He said fancy, though.
You're supposed to say, yes, that's right.
The Slinky said something you get in the swamp and you need antibiotics for.
What is it?
Okay.
What is it?
Chifunky.
Chifunky.
Chew.
Chew.
Funky.
Funky.
Chew
The river. Chifunky River.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Chifunky.
When you say it fast like that,
Sounds like you did something else in the river.
Yeah, she was too funky and over there.
Yup.
Yeah. These are real words, y'all. We're not making these up. Lovey asked, he said, y'all think y'all going to run out of words? I went, no.
Yeah, I was
We'll
like,
never run out of words.
I was like, what 3 are we wanting this time around? It's like, yeah.
I know. Somebody said something the other day, and I went, oh, Artie, Undewey. And I went, oh, word of the week?
Yeah, that's a word of the week. Yeah, because there's all these L's in it, and nobody says the L's. So it's like, andouille sausage.
well, even if they are words, like we can't read them anyway. So
Right.
Yeah, you get down into New Orleans is okay. I mean, you can kind of understand everything. If you start slipping over to Lafayette in that area where them Cajuns are, it's like you go in a grocery store and you ask them something, they tell you something back, and it's like, ooh, baby, what do you say?
I'm the translator.
I don't live here.
My dad, he was born down there, but he's from up here. But for some reason, he had that. I guess once it's in you, it's in you. He had that accent.
Well, it's kind of like words that we would, we're not going to put on here, but like bayou, that
my dad said bow.
They'll say bow. It's like, what the heck is a bow? The bow of a ship, and it's like the bayou. It's like, oh, okay, whatever. And the way they say things is like, like I was telling y'all earlier that one time about make the groceries. What are you doing? We're making groceries. They're going grocery shopping. That's what they say. They're making groceries. Mm-hmm. It's like, what the hell?
You go to the store, you're going to get down, which means you're going to get out. It's crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's unbelievable, the things. They just they cut everything off, is what it is. Just lazy as hell, just half a word.
Steve Morales, he watching closely.
Uh-oh. He said, orb.
He said there's an orb.
Uh-oh.
Savannah said, stay asleep.
Stay asleep.
Hey, what's the so these orbs?
Well, they said private message them if you want to know the story.
What?
She said private messenger.
Oh.
If you want to hear the story.
Oh, okay.
It's just an old house. I mean, it is what it is. Like we were talking about on Lovey's. This was a refuge at one point. We know that for when the floods came. The road in front of our house is actually beside our house called a highland because it was a high area. Yeah. So when the floods came, everybody in the parish came over to here. So we know that. And we think maybe it might have been a hotel at one time. We have 3 doors on the front porch that lead into separate parts of the house, into the bedrooms. So we think maybe it was a hotel. We have no idea the whole history on this house. And we can't find a lot, which is very odd because it was a family-owned house.
Well, the parish courthouse burned down back in the 40s or something, so they can't go any further back. So, but anyway, when she was talking about parish, do you know what? We have parishes. Every other state in the planet has counties.
Right.
So everything y'all say is a county. We're the only state that has parishes, not counties.
Parish is like a count. Parish is like a county.
Yeah. It's the same.
This is the exact same thing. It's just the Louisiana people call it parish. Everybody else calls it county.
Michelle's shaking up another shot here.
I was going to say, you got another shot over there?
You say hey to Brayden? Mr.
Hey, Blaine, I did. And hey, Josh.
Very
Always
good.
on the move.
Get a towel and clean that.
Josh getting that house ready for them hoes.
Oh, Lord, Savannah, we can't go into the roof passage cabinet. She like busting us out.
I said that, Michelle.
Look at Savannah.
What'd she say?
Tell them about the roof passage cabinets.
Yeah, let's don't do that.
We need a small child that we can tie a rope to because we have these cabinets in this room above the room. Above the door
that we don't know.
We don't know where they go to.
We don't know what they're for.
You can see a passage go in and turn Yeah.
I'm scared I'm gonna fall through
We
the roof.
need somebody's kid. Just tie a rope to him.
Hey, Mike Loveless has got a kid. Lovey,
we need your baby.
We need your baby. We need your Anthony, Mike.
You doing the spice rum this time?
Sure, if you want me to.
And I'm doing the Satsuma.
Yeah, the Satsuma's not bad.
Okay.
It's probably not as strong as yours.
when you guys were talking about how people in Louisiana speak, it got me thinking about the first time we were in Louisiana and somebody asked us about boiled nuts, but we had no idea what they were saying. How do they say that?
Boiled nuts.
You do it better than me.
What? Oh, you never heard of bald nuts?
What?
No.
No.
Huh?
They said, let the kids about this. Bald nuts. Well, we got a guy, I'm talking about right beside the post office where I work. He sells bald nuts. Just right there. He's got a little corner right there on Briard and whatever that street is. And he sells the local onions and, bell peppers and homemade pickles and bald nuts.
We actually have a video coming out of us trying the boiled nuts for the first time. It's gonna be coming out whenever, but it's
Like in probably a year.
See, even that's said differently. I don't say bold. I say bold.
Bold.
What'd you say?
Bold.
Bold.
It sounds some people say it sounds like bald, like
bald, almost like bald.
Bold.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready to do another shot?
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yes.
You guys are awesome.
Ooh.
It's you can't read good.
That's so sweet.
What one's that?
Try the Gator Bite. He likes the Gator Bite. I didn't. I like the spice rum better.
Shit, because
Spice rum is good.
Ooh, that's straight up alcohol.
We got some rum we bought in Nassau, and it's like 130 proof. And
Good.
Yeah, it's called Shipwreck or something. We have not drank it yet, but
really,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of ours sits around for a very long time, and then like tonight we pull it out.
Yeah.
Start chugging.
Lovey said, "Do a spice rum now."
I did. That was a spice rum. I did.
We switched it out.
Yeah, we switched. She did spice, then I done Satsuma.
I
Now
want
I did
another
spice.
shot.
She did Satsuma.
Hey,
Yeah.
hey, Ronnie, I like that. Ronnie, I like that shirt, bro.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, man, we're getting close to cruising, bro.
Yes, we are.
It's getting close.
We
So I'm like,
certainly
I
are.
was feeling it. I was like,
He was like all about himself tonight.
I did. I was like, I'm not even buttoning that top button. I'm going cruise way, babe. This way I do it on the cruise.
Y'all know he did the hairy chest contest. He came in like third, I think.
I was so glad.
Chris has come in.
I was so glad because they made them
First,
folks
bunch
jump in
time.
that pool, and I had my good clothes on. I wasn't doing that.
Them women were rubbing all over him. I was like,
That one chick put her hand all up in my hair.
she did.
And it was like, ooh. Where's my wife at?
She put the
Are you
nails.
seeing this
I was
shit?
dancing with the dude in the back.
She put the nails in like this. Like
Yeah, and I was like, is my wife watching it? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this?
And what you saw when you said that?
She over there dancing with the next contestant behind me. He rubbed. I think they thought she was just some random chick. Because when I come down the stairs to do my little dance, I go over there and I dance up on Teresa. I'm doing my little thing. Well, all of a sudden, all the guys start coming down the stairs, going over there dancing grinding on Teresa. I'm like, what the hell? They thought she was some random girl.
I'm like, Ronnie,
Yeah. She's like, I would turn around. I'm like, babe. Well, get up off her. He's just having a great time, man. We had a great time.
It was so fun.
It was fun.
Sounds like it. Yeah, you're right, Ronnie. We are getting very close to cruising, and it's very exciting. It's a good feeling. I mean, we've been talking about like booking excursions and different things like that, and cruises and everything else. So it's great.
Yeah, we actually had the La Little Loca cruise booked in October, and we just booked the Airbnb for that cruise because we were like, well, I think we're going.
Right.
We need to find a place to stay.
Right.
So yeah, we did that because of my daughter and her boyfriend and my Corey, our son, and his fiance. We're all going. So we're gonna have
Awesome.
That sounds like a lot of fun, man.
Fine.
yeah, my son, he's everybody's cruised but Corey, my boy, and he hadn't cruised before, so he's
Savannah hasn't cruised since she was like 11.
yeah,
though.
she don't remember probably.
Yeah, she don't remember.
This first time they're all going to be adults. I ain't got to worry about them. It's going to be great.
That's awesome.
Right. The one thing I hope is that I still have my sea legs, because I was, the first cruise I did get a little seasick just for a minute, but like ever since then I have it. So I'm hoping I'm good.
If I didn't get seasick on that last cruise we done, which was in March of last year, on the Majesty of the Seas, I'm probably not going to get sick because that was a small ship and we hit some rough water. I mean, it was like slinging us down and we couldn't get up. And they were slinging us down. It was bad.
They had barf bags all over the rails everywhere.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen that in all the 10 cruises I've been on. That's the first time ever. So it was crazy.
Yeah, I've never seen that. I'd say the Sunshine was the rockiest ship we were ever on.
Yeah.
And that was rocking and rolling one night, but not like that where not like that bad.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate y'all guys.
Okay.
Thanks
I
for
want to
having
tell
us.
everybody in the chat, go check these guys out after we are off.
Yeah,
This
they're
is
a lot of
Adventures
fun.
Ahead. This is
Love
Josh
them.
and Michelle. Love these guys. Love
Thanks
y'all.
for having us on. We love you guys
Yeah.
too.
Bye, guys.
Absolutely.
Ryan, Teresa, you guys are great, and it's been a lot of fun tonight.
Absolutely. Well, like I said, we were going to be in New Orleans next weekend,
Sure.
but the next weekend, boom, we'll be back.
It's
We'll be
on.
studying.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, have a good one. There it is.
Yeah.
That's our guys.
All right. So Steve Morales said, why a parish? Parishes is because of the Catholicism. We have a lot of, there's a huge, heavy Catholic influence here.
We're in North Louisiana.
So which
Once
is
you-
Pentecostal heaven.
Yeah.
But most of the state is
once you
Catholic.
get past Alexandria, I better quit moving because that camera's going crazy. Once you get past Alexandria and go down, it's Catholic everywhere. It's mostly Catholic. So there it is.
Yep. So that's why it's a parish, and
Parish.
it will probably always be because we pass backwards. We're gonna
That's for sure.
we're gonna stay that way. All right. Anybody come in that we didn't? Oh, Savannah said that's my mom. I think she was talking about the dancing with the dudes. Anybody come in that we missed? I hope not.
I hope we didn't miss
Let us
anybody.
know if you're here and we haven't called you out. We would love to. We so appreciate everybody that's here.
There's Marty. Did we call out Marty?
Yes, we called out Marty.
Well, hello, Marty.
He
We'll
said
call
I was
him
on the
out
fantasy
again.
back in 2001 and run from a hurricane. Man, that was rough, but I never got sick.
Yeah,
we weren't even in a hurricane. It was
there
it was
some
just
bad
rough
storms.
water. I mean,
Once we got back in the
it
Gulf,
wasn't even storms.
well, it was storms coming in from the Gulf,
I guess so.
and we had went to Key West, had a great time. I mean, there was no weather whatsoever. We got back in that Gulf, and I'm gonna tell you what, you talk rocket. We have a video out where we're in Johnny Rockets.
Yeah, and the
that
menu
night.
is like,
And you can watch the chain on that
Hey,
where the
Cheryl.
little curtain was. That chain's just back and forth, back and forth. It was rough.
yeah, it was a tiny ship.
Yeah.
Steve, for
And
sure.
by the way, don't buy the Johnny Rocket stuff. They ain't that great.
Yeah, we did a video on that too.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do it.
I was not impressed. The tuna melt was good. Go for the tuna melt if you're
Well,
going
the
to go for
fries
anything.
were okay if they were hot, but I'm just saying, it ain't worth the money. But
There
everything
she
else-
is.
Well,
Did you speak to
my
Cheryl
goodness.
first of all? Cheryl Wazinski? She's here.
I didn't know she was in here.
I just said, hey, Cheryl.
Well, hello, Cheryl. But there's nautical nurse Nancy.
It is.
Hey, Nancy.
What is she?
She's great and she's sweet.
She's
She
the
is
nicest
so-
creator
She
out
is
there.
so sweet. She is so sweet.
George
really
is
is.
saying, hey, Nancy.
I think the one thing I would like to do is cruise with Nancy,
Mhm.
and Nancy get upset about something, and I get to vlog it.
It's not going to happen, babe.
Well, she might get upset. You don't know.
And she's a nurse too. You would think she would come in
I want her
griping
to be
about
my
everything,
nurse.
but
I want her to be my nurse. My goodness.
Mary
Can
Ellen
you
Dillon,
imagine?
she said she doesn't go to Johnny Rockets in her hometown, so I didn't even know Johnny Rockets was a thing.
Where does Mary live? Where are these Johnny Rockets?
Where are you, Mary Ellen Dillon?
Yeah, I don't know. We don't have them here. We don't have them. We don't have anything here hardly.
Yeah, the staff. This is the big thing though on the Royal ship. The staff in Johnny Rockets was so unprofessional, which is so odd for anything on a ship. Period. They're usually super professional, but they were playing. They were like hem-hawing back and forth. They didn't even acknowledge that we were there for a little while.
We were the only ones there.
And we were the only ones there.
Yeah.
So that was, it just made for an overall bad experience, I think.
Yeah, like I said, it just wasn't great. I've had better burgers. I mean, I like a guy's burger, but I've had better burgers at my house.
I don't know. Guy's burger.
I'm not talking about guys. I'm talking about Johnny Rockets.
Oh.
Yeah, I've made a better burger.
She said she's driving home from work now, so we'll be listening in. He said he gets a tuna melt every night from the deli, and people always look at me funny because it is on the menu. From the deli? Wait, what?
What deli he at?
Marty, you just opened up my world.
I want to tell you, Marty. We go down. I'll tell you. Convenience stores in Louisiana, they all have a deli. I mean, every one of them. It don't matter what kind of neighborhood you're in. The food might change according on the neighborhood, but everybody be selling food. This chick here, it don't matter where we go. It don't matter what neighborhood we in. No matter where we're traveling. Do you have some tuna?
Yeah.
Do you have some tuna salad?
I love it. And I'll usually just eat it by itself.
Who eats tuna salad at a doggone convenience store?
The Verde Mart has some good tuna when they have it.
I'm telling you. Do you have the tuna? I just want a scoop. Go to Subway. She goes up in there. I want a 6-inch sandwich. But you have any tuna? Put a little tuna in a cup for me.
Nana, where you at?
Eating crawfish. The restaurant's getting a good listen. What does that mean?
I don't know.
I don't know. Share us out and pull the waiter out and tell him to subscribe. That'd be the great
I
thing
want to watch Nancy mow the lawn. Now, Steve, dang.
I don't know if him and Rooftop
she's pretty good
are
looking
married
now.
or shacking up or what they're doing. You need to calm down, brother.
Rooftop makes me feel the same way. She's like, Nancy, pretty cute.
Well, that's true.
Who knows? Prayers for the warden. At Artie Kaiser. Why are we praying for the warden?
I only eat white albacore in water, D said. I had a crawfish mac and cheese in New Orleans. Well, hey, you know what that's called? It's called crawfish Monica, is what that's called, Jeannie. And usually, too, back in the day, they only served that during Jazz Fest. But now, people are kind of,
Now I'm concerned. What's up with Peg?
Big hug, Peg. Hope you feel better. I don't know. I hope she feels better.
Me too. Peg, feel better. Whatever's going on. Margie said she loves tuna sandwiches and tuna melts. I like all of it. The tuna sandwiches, the tuna, everything that goes along with it.
The thing is, I have a top 5. Top 5 things I don't really like to eat. Tuna's one of them. Now, we're talking canned tuna. I like fresh tuna, don't get me wrong. Sushi tuna, good. Canned tuna, yeah. Rutabagas, yeah. Sweet potatoes,
You'll eat them though.
Coconut,
if I cook them.
Coconut, like the coconut cakes with the white and the coconut thrown on them. Yeah, I'm just not a fan. And rutabagas. Don't give me a rutabaga.
What's wrong with rutabaga?
They stink.
But yeah, you took the Vegemite full spoonful the other night.
Vegemite ain't nothing compared to the
Vegemite.
things I just named. Not a thing. Anyway, all right, guys, I got some tips.
Yep.
I always give you a tip. Every week, I give you a little tip. This is my tip.
He said Peg's got a flu bug. I'm so sorry, Peg. I hope you feel better.
I do
We
wish
love
you feel
you.
better.
Like my whole thing, like just changed. I'm like, what's wrong with Peg?
I know. I was thinking right now. I have tips, and this is one of my tips. It is this. I don't know if y'all can see that up close. there's like craters in the.
I don't know if this is really a tip. but
It's a
whatever.
tip
Whatever.
because you need this. Let me open this up. You can probably see it better if I open it up. You see all the little craters? It looks like a moon landing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a pen. It's a Fisher pen, though. It's not just a regular pen. This is a Fisher pen. As a matter of fact, it's monogrammed. According to my kids, they took care of me. Look at this.
Yep.
Why is this such a big deal? Ronnie, it's just a pen.
I actually wrote in the back of his notebook he has, with this pen, I said, this is the best pen ever. Just to see what was so special about it.
I will tell you
still don't
why.
know.
I'll tell you why. This pen will write underwater. This pen will write in space. This pen will write upside down, backwards, forwards. It doesn't matter. This is a Fisher space pen. This is like NASA kind of shit right here. I'm not kidding you.
Look at Fisher.
Where is he?
He said, I have my own pens.
You do have your own pens, and they're expensive as hell. But I'm going to tell you what, guys, I'm a mailman. You need to be writing in the rain. Boom, boom. Guess what? This one writes in the rain. This is great stuff. I love it. Okay, so you're not impressed.
Ruth said it's a pen. It's not a pen. It's a pen.
Whatever. I don't give a shit.
We
Two
need-
things I got left to say,
we all
guys.
need to write a memo underwater.
Who knows? You might. Who knows? If you're a guy. All right, anyway. All right. Two things I want to get done before we get finished here. This is one of them. We have got to give a shout out to our boy.
And I wish he would get in the comments more. I think he's still here.
To our,
He is so awesome, y'all.
he really is. He's our greatest fan. He is our greatest supporter. He has watched probably everything we've ever done. He
And
probably
Lord knows why.
he has commented on everything that we've ever done.
Scott Smith.
That is Scott Smith. And we sent him, I don't know, a shot glass and a shirt, I think. Just saying thank you for being who you are.
pen
He gonna send me a doggone gift card. I don't know if y'all
for the
can see
best pizza in the world.
this. In Louisiana.
I mean, in Louisiana.
Let's say it that way. Best pizza in Louisiana. He sends me a gift card, tells me just to eat her up and be done. Scott, we
Thank
appreciate you.
Scott.
We appreciate you so much.
Y'all need to recruit Scott Smith for your channel. I'm just saying. You should.
I wish the creators had a supporter like Scott Smith.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's that one you want. But anyway,
He does some cool stuff too. I keep telling him he needs to create his own channel. Hey, Jonathan.
he definitely does because I mean he just got back from Savannah. Man, you talking about the beautiful pictures on Facebook?
We are definitely going to do Savannah.
Wearing my damn shirt. God Almighty, he's wearing Traveling Gilberts shirt, walking around Savannah. I'm like, oh my God, I've never been to Savannah, but my shirt has.
It's a space pen, Steve. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is, Steve. You can private message me. I'll tell you all about it. I'll read you everything you need to know, Steve. Second thing I wanted to
Do you
do.
need special underwater paper?
You might, Ruth. You might. Who knows?
Who the hell is Rooftop?
He knows who Rooftop is. Second thing I wanted to tell, and I want to tell this to the creators. I'm going to give you away one of my greatest secrets. Not that I have 1,000 subscribers. I got 502 subscribers, whatever it is. I don't even know. But
We lost like 10
yeah,
in one day.
we lose like 10. They're like, fuck these people. They just get off. Anyway, this is one of the things I do. I bought these off of Moo, I think. I think Moo.
Okay, y'all can't steal him. I'm just going to put his little picture up there, but don't steal Scott.
Yeah, Scott's
our dude.
ours.
I'm just saying.
Scott's
You
ours.
wish you had him.
And we love this guy. We really do. Anyway, creators. I want to tell you about these little things right here. These are not business cards. the creator cards. I don't know if y'all can see that. Traveling Gilberts, YouTube, Teresa and Ronnie. Got our little picture on it. On the back, we got our original, whatever, food, fun, and adventure, the travelinggilberts.com. Anyway, we have been to many a restaurant. We've traveled wherever. I mean, Gatlinburg, Wyoming, whatever. Go to a restaurant, you pay your bill, throw a couple of these bad boys in the bill thing. You know, you go buy something at the grocery store or whatever. Drop them, throw them on the table. Give them to your doggone AOL. Give them to your waitress. I don't know if it helps. I don't know if I got a single subscriber out there.
A what subscriber?
Single subscriber off of this. But if I did, hey.
Marty, we would love to come to Atlanta. I've been to Atlanta before. I don't think he ever has.
Through it.
I want to go to Savannah for sure, though. I mean, that's like right up our alley with all the haunted
The
stuff.
spooky stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Last thing, we got one more thing.
Did you know that Josh invented inventing?
I did know that.
Mary Ellen Dillon says she used to live in Atlanta.
There is a
Don't knock AOL. I still have. Oh, okay, y'all. I had this customer this weekend, or this week, not this weekend. This week, I was doing a mortgage app for him. He gave me his AOL address. And he was young. He said, "Don't laugh at the AOL." When he gave it to me, he said, "Don't laugh at the AOL." He said, "I've had this since I was like 16." He's like 35. He said, "I've had it since I was like 16." And I said, "My husband still has an AOL, and everyone makes fun of him." And he said, "He is my friend already." Got to tell you that. Too funny.
It is too funny.
Steve said there was another orb. Grandma, is that you?
Anyway, I was going to talk about Atlanta. The chick talk about Atlanta. They have a farm. Do y'all still have the farmers market that has all the? I mean, that humongous farmers market has all the live fish and all that shit in it. I want to go there so bad. That's my jam.
In Atlanta?
Atlanta. And you know,
Cheryl says she has one too.
I don't know that Joyce and Mike have ever told me about this, which is unusual because you live close.
Maybe they don't think about it. They think it's just one of those things that.
Yes, there is one. Thank you, Joyce. I've known you for over a year now. You ain't told me shit about the daggone farmers market. Just so you know.
Joyce.
Dang.
George.
Speaking of food. Baby, let's play this little
Oh, we're almost out of time.
we got a little teaser, guys, for a premiere coming tomorrow after Midlife Crazy, before Para DJ. This is just a little snippet of a premiere. We'll be there.
Yep.
Hope you will.
Y'all ready? Wait, hang on. Let me get this off. You know who I am. Joyce said, "Kiss my ass." By the way.
Well, I ain't been that close to you, Joyce.
But
he will.
He will. I'll make sure of it, Joyce. All right, here you go.
Oh my gosh, y'all gotta see this. Yep, that's a bone.
They had them cut down smaller than that last time. That's a whole half of. I hate it. But see, there's meat in it. Ooh, teaser. That's just a little tease right there, guys. Yeah. Tomorrow, 6:45 our time, 7:45 most of y'all's time.
6:45 Eastern time. I mean,
Correct.
Central time. Central time. Yes.
Central. And it's a great thing. It's the food of the.
I'm just saying,
the
ladies,
weird
don't be
food.
jealous. Don't be jealous of my man. That's all I got to say.
What they said.
I'm just telling you.
Anyway, we got the squid thing we got to do, but here is the next canned off the top of the food shelf at the grocery store, and it is. Ooh.
Him and his grandma used to eat the tripe.
beef tripe. Y'all see that? With milk. I don't know how we're going to make a vlog out of this, but we're going to try, do our best.
Mm-hmm. We'll
You
do
know,
it.
she loves to eat the new stuff.
Yep. All right, guys, we're done. I think. Thanks for coming in.
We are done.
We appreciate y'all. We love
Spotted
you.
dick. I haven't, Ruth, but I will. I know what you're talking about. All right, guys. Y'all more than welcome to do that among yourselves.
Do it amongst yourselves.
Have a great time. Hey, head over to Adventures Ahead.
Yeah.
That's where we're going.
Chew on rubber.
Come on over.